Football season's here. Join us on Auburn Unleashed. I'm Adam Clayton.
I'm Jim Patton.
And we're going to be having great Auburn guests and going over football season, I guess, a review.
Yeah, we'll be reviewing the games, having guests, probably do some from the Letterman Club right there at the stadium. We hope y'all all listen to our podcast.
And also from the Over the Mountain Touchdown Club. So hope you can join us. Join us on iTunes or your favorite podcasting app.
This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, September 4th. I'm James Spann. Dry today. It's going to stay dry for a while. Let's go to some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. First off, the view coming from Cullman. A few scattered clouds there. The sky mostly sunny. Dew points are nice and low. Feels good today. There's the Tuscaloosa Skycam. The sky there is sunny, and down south, a good supply of sunshine on the Alabama Gulf Coast. That's coming from the Phoenix All Suites down at Gulf Shores. Pretty large dry air mass in place over much of the nation. Upper high is near Denver. Nice trough in the northeastern states, and temperatures are just not that bad. 81 for Fort Payne this afternoon, 86 in Birmingham at mid-afternoon, 90 at Tuscaloosa, but the dew points have dropped down into the upper 50s, so it feels awfully nice. Humidity values are low. And around the nation, you can see how the cooler air is over eastern Canada now, some of that nosing down into the eastern U.S. Severe weather, not a problem here anytime soon. A slight risk up in the northwest part of the United States, pretty much the same zone tomorrow. Here's the rain for the next 5 days. This carries us through Monday morning of next week. Nothing for the northern half of the state. And a chance of a few scattered storms down south even there. It's not going to be really wet every day, just scattered showers and storms. Tropical weather. Got the feature around the Yucatan that just looks uninteresting, but the system near Puerto Rico is clearly better organized today. It's starting to show some banding features, which means a tropical depression may be forming in that region. If anything does develop, it should not bother us at all. It's going to be forced north and northeast off into the open Atlantic. No threat to the Gulf of Mexico or the United States, but look at this. The model's more aggressive with the intensity now. In fact, you've got a couple of models bring this thing up to Category 3 status now in 5 days. Most models bring it up to either a tropical storm or a Category 1 hurricane. Something to watch, but again, should not be an issue here. We'll check modeling. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock local time tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars. Upper high between Wichita and Denver. Trough in the northeast, and down below that should be a bright sunny day. We'll start the day well down in the 60s, and I think the cooler pockets will see 50s again tomorrow morning. High should be in the upper 80s. Pretty much the same deal on Friday. The sky will be sunny. Highs 87 to 90. Now, Saturday, as we start the weekend, evidence that moisture begins to come back. So nights will be warmer, the humidity values come up, and there might be a shower in spots. But again, the chance looks so small now, we're not going to mention that. And the high should be around 90. Pretty much the same deal on Sunday. Partly sunny, the chance of a shower is small, the high close to 90. And then Monday of next week, the upper high is a little closer. It's northwest of Memphis, so Monday could be a fairly hot, toasty day. Around 90 for the high. Maybe a few widely scattered showers, nothing widespread. There's Tuesday, same thing. And Wednesday, a week from today, looks relatively dry. So while along the way there could be a few days with isolated showers, widespread rain, not expected for the next 7 days. We'll check the end of the forecast, September 20th. Upper high over the southeastern states, and down below that would be fairly warm and dry, if that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening, on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.